Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment that success is not just a distant dream, but a predetermined part of your journey. Imagine that your path to success is already carved out, that all the tools you need to succeed are already within your reach. Now, here's the key: you must act as if success is your destiny. Success is not a random accident, it's a choice. It's a decision to align your thoughts, actions, and beliefs with a vision of a prosperous future. When you truly believe that success is destined for you, your daily habits and mindset will reflect that belief, and that will make all the difference. The road to success is not paved by excuses or blame. It's paved by self-discipline, effort, and a relentless belief that success is inevitable. Embrace this mindset, and you will start to notice opportunities you once overlooked. If success is your destiny, then your goals should match that ambition. Don't set goals that feel safe or comfortable. Set goals that stretch you, challenge you, and push you beyond your limits. Remember, small goals get small results, but big goals will push you toward greatness. The person you are today is the foundation for the person you need to become to achieve your success. Cultivate your skills, expand your knowledge, and constantly strive to grow. Success is not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the person you become along the way. Your environment matters. If you believe success is your destiny, then you must create an environment that supports that belief. Spend time with people who inspire you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. Let their energy fuel your drive. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the process. When you act as if success is your destiny, you understand that every setback is simply a lesson on the road to greatness. Each failure provides the wisdom you need to keep moving forward. Success is not a passive endeavor. It's about constant, consistent action toward your goals. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start today. Take the first step. Success doesn't wait, and neither should you. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. Success doesn't come from fleeting moments of inspiration, it comes from the daily habits you form. Whether it's showing up early, working late, or sticking to your plan, discipline is the key that unlocks the door to success. The road to success is never easy, but it's always worth it. There will be setbacks, doubters, and challenges along the way. But when you act as if success is your destiny, you'll have the strength to overcome any obstacle that stands in your path. So I encourage you today, act as if success is already written into the fabric of your life. Walk with confidence, dream with boldness, and pursue your goals with unwavering belief. Success is not just a possibility, it is your destiny. Now, go claim it. Success begins the moment you take full responsibility for your life. It's easy to look around and blame the economy, your upbringing, or other people for where you are. But the truth is, the moment you take ownership of your situation, everything changes. When you accept that you are the architect of your future, you stop giving away your power. You stop waiting for someone else to change things for you. Now, this doesn't mean life is always going to be fair or that circumstances won't be tough. But it does mean that no matter what happens, you have the power to decide how you respond, what actions you take, and ultimately the direction your life will go. It's about recognizing that you're in charge. If your life isn't where you want it to be, it's on you to change it. If you want more success, more fulfillment, or more happiness, it begins with you. When you embrace this responsibility, it shifts your mindset. Instead of complaining, you ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to where I want to be? You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth, not obstacles. You take proactive steps and you stop making excuses. You stop blaming the past or the things beyond your control. Instead, you focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your habits. Taking responsibility also means holding yourself accountable. It's easy to point fingers when things don't go right, but real growth comes when you hold yourself accountable for every result in your life. If you fall short, you learn from it. If you succeed, you acknowledge the hard work that got you there. But it all starts with the mindset that you are responsible. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, you step into your power. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become the master of your own destiny. No one can stop you once you realize that you hold the keys to your success. The future you want begins with the choices you make today, and only you have the power to make them. If you want to achieve extraordinary success, you must set audacious goals. Too often, we fall into the trap of setting small, comfortable goals that don't stretch us. We set goals that are easy to achieve, ones that feel safe, and then wonder why we're not making the progress we desire. The truth is, you must aim higher. You must challenge yourself to dream beyond the ordinary, because ordinary goals will only yield ordinary results. Audacious goals are the ones that make you uncomfortable, the ones that seem almost out of reach. These are the goals that inspire you to push past your limits and grow in ways you never imagined. When you set a goal that feels impossible, you're forced to step up and become the person you need to be to make it happen. The secret to success is not found in doing what's easy or convenient, it's found in pushing yourself to do what you never thought possible. When you set audacious goals, you unlock your true potential. You tap into an energy and creativity that ordinary goals simply cannot stir. It's in the pursuit of something grand that you discover what you're truly capable of. Setting audacious goals means thinking big, thinking beyond your current situation. It means seeing a future that's bright, bold, and abundant, and then going after it with everything you have. It's about pushing the boundaries of what you thought was possible and refusing to settle for less. And while the journey toward these goals may be filled with challenges and setbacks, it's in the process that you learn, grow, and build the character that will serve you for the rest of your life. If you don't set big goals, you'll never stretch your capacity. If you only aim for what's easy, you'll never know how strong you truly are. The key to greatness lies in the audacity of your goals. So dare to dream big. Challenge yourself to think beyond what's comfortable and achievable in the short term. Aim for something that excites you and scares you at the same time. The bigger the goal, the greater the person you will become in pursuit of it. And remember, the path to success is not a straight line. There will be obstacles, there will be failures along the way, but with audacious goals, you've set a course that's worth the effort. So set your sights high, take massive action, and keep pushing forward. Your future self will thank you for it. If you truly want to unlock the doors to success, you must make the decision to invest in personal development. Far too many people focus on external factors, looking for the right opportunity, waiting for the perfect timing, or hoping that the right circumstances will fall into place. The truth is, the most valuable investment you can make is in yourself. When you invest in personal growth, you are building the foundation for everything else in your life. Personal development is the process of becoming the best version of yourself. It's about expanding your knowledge, sharpening your skills, and cultivating the mindset that will propel you toward your goals. You see, success is not just about what you know, but about who you become. The more you grow as a person, the more equipped you are to handle the challenges that come your way. The better you become, the better your results will be. The most successful people are those who never stop learning. They understand that the world is always changing, and in order to stay ahead, they must continually adapt. They seek out new information, refine their abilities, and always look for ways to improve. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, taking courses, or surrounding themselves with people who challenge them, they are committed to growing every single day. But it's not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about applying it. Personal development requires action. It means taking what you learn and putting it into practice, even when it's uncomfortable. It's about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and doing things that will help you grow, even if it feels difficult at first. When you invest in developing new skills, expanding your mindset, and refining your character, you set yourself up for greater opportunities, success, and fulfillment. Personal development also involves investing in your mindset. Your attitude, your beliefs, and your perspective shape the way you see the world and the way the world responds to you. If you believe that success is possible, that you can overcome challenges, and that you are capable of achieving great things, your actions will reflect that belief. On the other hand, if you allow doubt, fear, and negativity to control your thoughts, you will never reach your true potential. Another important aspect of personal development is building discipline. It's easy to get distracted by the noise of the world or to fall into bad habits. But when you commit to personal development, you're choosing to be disciplined, to show up every day and do what's necessary to grow and improve. You don't wait for motivation to strike, you take consistent action day in and day out, because you understand that the little things add up over time. Investing in personal development is not just a one-time event, it's a lifelong commitment. The person you are today is the result of your past choices, but the person you become tomorrow is the result of the decisions you make today. The more you invest in yourself, the more you'll see the rewards in your life. As you grow, you attract better opportunities, develop stronger relationships, and create a life that aligns with your highest aspirations. So don't wait for the perfect moment or for someone else to give you permission to grow. Take charge of your development today. Invest in your mind, your body, your spirit. Learn something new every day. Work on becoming the person you need to be to achieve your dreams. Success will follow when you do. If you want to change your life, one of the most important steps you can take is to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have an incredible impact on your mindset, your energy, and ultimately your success. We often underestimate how much our environment shapes who we are, but the truth is, your life will rarely rise above the level of the people around you. If you want to go higher, you need to elevate the people you surround yourself with. The people in your circle, whether they are friends, family, or colleagues, have a tremendous effect on how you think, how you feel, and how you act. If you're surrounded by negativity, doubt, and pessimism, it will be difficult for you to maintain the belief that success is possible. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with people who are positive, motivated, and ambitious, their energy will inspire you to take action, dream bigger, and work harder. Positive influences help you see the world in a different light. They encourage you to look for opportunities, not obstacles, and to focus on what's possible, not what's wrong. They hold you accountable to your highest potential and challenge you to stretch beyond your comfort zone. Being around people who have a growth mindset can propel you forward because they constantly inspire you to do better, be better, and achieve more. But it's not just about having people who support you in the good times, it's about having people who will push you when things get tough. A true positive influence doesn't just cheer you on when things are easy, they challenge you when you start to slip, encourage you when you feel like giving up, and remind you of your strengths when you doubt yourself. They see your potential even when you can't see it, and they refuse to let you settle for anything less than your best. In order to create a life of success and fulfillment, it's essential to consciously choose the people you spend time with. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who challenge your thinking, and who share your values. Avoid the company of those who drag you down, who fill your mind with negativity, and who distract you from your goals. Remember, energy is contagious. Either you're absorbing positive energy or you're absorbing negative energy. When you surround yourself with positive influences, you begin to elevate your own thinking. You become more solution-oriented, more optimistic, and more driven. You learn from the experiences of others and gain valuable insights that can accelerate your growth. The wisdom of those who have walked the path before you can help guide your own journey, and their success becomes a beacon of what's possible for you. Choosing positive influences also means being mindful of the content you consume. Whether it's the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, or the media you watch, make sure you're feeding your mind with ideas that inspire and challenge you. The more you expose yourself to positive, growth-oriented ideas, the more you internalize them, and the more your life begins to reflect the values you embrace. At the end of the day, your environment plays a pivotal role in shaping your life. You must be intentional about who you allow into your circle, and make sure they are people who support your dreams, challenge you to become better, and hold you accountable for your actions. When you surround yourself with positive influences, you create an environment that nurtures growth, encourages success, and inspires greatness. So choose wisely, because your future is shaped by the people you allow to walk alongside you. Failure is not the end, it's simply a stepping stone on the path to success. Too often we fear failure, we try to avoid it, or we see it as something to be ashamed of. But if you want to achieve anything great, you must shift your perspective. Failure is an essential part of the journey. It's a necessary ingredient for growth and success. Without it, there is no progress. Every successful person you admire has experienced failure. The key is not in avoiding failure, but in embracing it, learning from it, and using it as fuel to keep moving forward. The road to success is not a straight line, it's filled with twists, turns, and setbacks. It's those who can face failure, learn from it, and continue on that path who eventually achieve their dreams. Failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities, it's simply a signal that you are pushing yourself beyond your limits. If you're not failing occasionally, it means you're playing it too safe. It means you're not challenging yourself enough. Every time you fail, you learn something new. You discover what doesn't work, and that knowledge brings you one step closer to finding what does. Failure gives you the feedback you need to refine your approach, adjust your strategy, and keep going. When you embrace failure, you stop fearing it, you stop seeing it as a sign that you're not good enough, and you start seeing it as an opportunity to grow. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you perseverance. It teaches you to get back up when life knocks you down. Those who embrace failure are the ones who eventually succeed because they don't let failure define them. Instead, they use it to fuel their next move, their next step forward. Look at failure as a teacher. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What did I do wrong, and how can I improve this mindset? Shift you from victimhood to empowerment. It gives you control over the situation. When you fail and learn from it, you gain wisdom and experience that you wouldn't have had otherwise. And that wisdom is priceless. It's what separates the amateurs from the professionals, the dreamers from the achievers. The truth is, failure isn't permanent unless you allow it to be. Many people fail once and quit, but the truly successful are those who fail many times and keep going. Each failure is simply a lesson in disguise. It's a necessary part of the process, and the more you embrace it, the less fear you'll have and the more confidence you'll gain. Every time you get up after a fall, you strengthen your ability to face the next challenge. So don't be afraid of failure. Don't shy away from it. Welcome it. Learn from it. Use it to fuel your progress. Remember, success isn't about never failing. It's about continuing to rise, no matter how many times you fall. The key is to keep going, to keep growing, and to keep learning. When you embrace failure as a stepping stone, you'll find that it's not the end of the road, but merely part of the journey that will eventually lead you to the success you desire. Taking massive action is the difference between wishing for success and actually achieving it. It's easy to dream big, to set goals, and to make plans, but without action, nothing happens. Ideas alone don't lead to results, action does. If you want to create the life you desire, you must be willing to take bold, consistent, and massive action toward your goals, no matter how difficult or uncomfortable it may seem. Massive action means stepping out of your comfort zone and doing what others are unwilling to do. It's not about taking small steps or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about going all in, putting in the work, and pushing yourself to take more action than you ever thought possible. The most successful people are not those who simply talk about their dreams. They're the ones who get up every day and put in the effort required to make those dreams a reality. When you take massive action, you move faster, you learn faster, you fail faster, and you succeed faster. Action breeds results, and the more you take, the more momentum you build. Waiting for everything to line up perfectly before you take action is a recipe for procrastination. There's no such thing as the perfect time. The key is to start now, even if you don't have all the answers. Every step you take toward your goals brings you closer to your destination, and every mistake you make along the way provides a valuable lesson that will guide you towards success. But massive action is not just about quantity, it's about quality and intensity. It's about putting everything you've got into what you're doing and making it count. You can't expect to achieve extraordinary results with mediocre effort. Excellence requires focus, discipline, and consistency. You must commit to giving your best every single day, no matter how tired you are, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way. You have to keep moving forward no matter what. The truth is, many people fail not because they lack talent or resources, but because they simply don't take enough action. They hesitate, they second-guess themselves, and they wait for the perfect opportunity to come knocking. But success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who act. Taking massive action is a mindset that says, I'm not waiting for things to happen, I'm making them happen. It's about setting the course, staying focused, and putting in the work every single day, regardless of how the day feels. It's also about being relentless. The road to success is filled with setbacks and challenges, but those who are willing to take massive action aren't deterred by obstacles. They keep moving, keep adjusting, and keep pushing forward. When things don't go as planned, they don't quit, they learn. They adapt, and they continue to take action. They know that every setback is just a temporary detour, not the end of the road. The more you act, the more you get closer to your goals, and the more you become the person who is destined to succeed. So stop waiting for the perfect time, the right circumstances, or the ideal opportunity. Take massive action today. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fall. Just keep moving forward, because massive action will always lead you to success faster than you ever thought possible. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your success. It's what separates those who dream from those who achieve. You can have all the ambition in the world, but without discipline, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about staying committed to your goals, even when the excitement fades and the initial enthusiasm wears off. The true test of character is not in the big moments, but in the daily decisions, the small, consistent actions you take to stay on course. When you remain disciplined, you create a routine, a system that supports your success. You show up day in and day out, and you do the work that's necessary to move you closer to your goals. It's easy to take action when you're inspired or when things are going well, but the real magic happens when you keep going, even when it's hard. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when the distractions and temptations of life threaten to pull you off track. You have to learn to control your impulses. We all face moments of weakness when it's easier to give in to immediate gratification than to stay focused on the long-term rewards. But when you choose discipline over convenience, you strengthen your ability to focus on what really matters. It's not about denying yourself pleasure or enjoyment. It's about understanding that short-term sacrifices lead to long-term gains. When you stay disciplined, you are investing in your future self, in the life you truly want to build. The road to success is not easy. It requires sacrifice, effort, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. There will be times when you feel discouraged, when the results aren't coming fast enough, or when you face setbacks. This is where discipline plays its most important role. It's the ability to keep going when it seems easier to quit. It's about developing the mental toughness to rise above the challenges and stay committed to your path, even when the road gets tough. Discipline also means making tough choices. It means saying no to things that don't align with your goals and values. It means resisting the temptation to procrastinate, to take shortcuts, or to make excuses. Every time you choose discipline over laziness, you're building the foundation for success. You may not see the immediate rewards, but every small act of discipline compounds over time and leads to massive results. Remaining disciplined requires a clear vision of your goals. When you know what you want and why you want it, it becomes easier to stay on track. Your vision becomes your guide, helping you navigate distractions and stay focused on what's important. But discipline doesn't just happen, it's a habit you must cultivate. It takes time, effort, and consistency to develop the self-control needed to stay disciplined. But once you make discipline a part of your daily routine, it becomes second nature. And remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about progress. There will be days when you slip, when you don't meet your standards, but that doesn't mean you failed. What matters is getting back up, learning from the experience, and continuing forward. Every time you get back on track, you reinforce your commitment to your goals. When you remain disciplined, you create momentum. You start to see results, and that reinforces your belief that you can achieve what you set out to do. Discipline is the key to building the habits, the mindset, and the actions necessary to reach the highest level of success. It's the quiet, consistent effort that builds the life you want. So stay disciplined, keep your focus, and trust that the results will follow. The more you practice discipline, the more natural it will become, and soon it will be the driving force that propels you toward the life you've always dreamed of. Persistence is the key that unlocks the door to success. It's the relentless determination to continue no matter the obstacles, the setbacks, or the hardships you face along the way. Life will challenge you. There will be moments when the path seems impossibly difficult, and it might feel like everything is working against you. But if you stay persistent, if you refuse to quit, you'll discover that the rewards on the other side are worth every ounce of effort. The truth is, success is not a straight line. It's filled with detours, roadblocks, and even failures. But persistence is what keeps you moving forward when everything else tells you to stop. It's about showing up day after day, even when the results aren't immediately apparent, even when you're tired, discouraged, or facing seemingly insurmountable challenges. The key to success is not in avoiding difficulties, but in pushing through them. Every successful person you admire has faced obstacles. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is their ability to persist. They don't stop when things get tough, they keep going. They understand that obstacles are not permanent, but quitting is. Every challenge, every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. It's in those moments of struggle that you develop the strength, the resilience, and the character that will eventually lead you to your goals. When you stay persistent, you build momentum. The more you push through, the more confidence you gain in your ability to overcome anything life throws at you. Each obstacle you conquer reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving greatness. And as you gain experience and knowledge, you become more equipped to handle whatever challenges come next. Persistence turns your failures into stepping stones, your mistakes into lessons, and your setbacks into opportunities for growth. But persistence doesn't mean blindly pushing forward without a plan. It means being adaptable, learning from your experiences, and adjusting your approach when necessary. It means refusing to accept defeat, but also being smart about how you approach your obstacles. It's about staying focused on your vision and finding creative solutions to the problems that arise. The road to success requires flexibility, but it also demands a steady, unwavering commitment to keep moving forward, no matter what. There will be times when doubt creeps in. There will be moments when you question whether it's worth it, when you wonder if you'll ever reach your destination. In those times, you must remind yourself why you started. You must hold on to the bigger picture, knowing that every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dreams. It's in those moments of uncertainty that persistence matters the most. The most successful people are not the ones who never felt doubt, they're the ones who pushed through it. Remember, obstacles are not signs that you should quit, they're simply part of the process. The road to success is never easy, but it's always worth it for those who keep going. It's in the persistence, the refusal to give up, that success is forged. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more determined. So no matter what obstacles stand in your way, stay persistent. Keep going when it's hard, keep pushing when it seems impossible, and keep moving forward when everyone else is giving up. The moment you decide to persist, you've already taken the first step toward success. Keep your eyes on your goals, stay committed to your vision, and never, ever quit. The greatest rewards in life go to those who refuse to give up no matter the obstacles.